What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kiwan, and I am back with Married to Medicine, Season 12, Episode 11. What happens in Jamaica stays in Jamaica. Before I start, y'all make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell button so you can be updated on every video I drop. Make sure y'all like the video so I can stand the algorithm, okay? All right. So the episode, the montages. Contessa is teaching her kid how to drive. We see Brandy at work. Mimi and Steve are working, laughing, kikiing. Angel's movie premiere. All the ladies show up except for Heavenly and Toya. I think I did watch that movie. I want to say that movie was either on BT Plus or it was on Tubi. But I think I did watch that movie. Anyway, I watch a couple things that Angel has been in. If you want to find her, sometimes she's on Tubi and sometimes she's on some of them BT Plus movies, okay? Anyway, Simone tell the ladies about the couple strip. She said her and Cecil ain't on the up and up, and they won't be hosting the couple strip this year, and so they're going to give the reins to Toya and Eugene. They will host the couple strip. Mimi said they don't give model couple. Mimi, yes they do. Listen, y'all can be mad at Toya and Eugene all day. Now, Eugene gives model husband, okay? Toya, she got some stuff that she need to brush up on. However, Cecil and Simone don't give model because she's always screaming at Cecil. And then you have everybody else. So you just don't like Toya. And that's just what it is. All right? So Mimi said, basically, she was like, girl, hell no. Toya, she feels like Toya isn't safe, and she feels like Toya is chaos. She is chaos. Toya ain't the safest person to be around, and I'm talking about to tell anything to. But you hang with the most unsafe person on this cast, and that is Heavenly Kimes. Anyway, Toya, I feel like Toya never wanted, ever since Quad, she never wanted singles to come on a couple strip. Why? I don't know. But this is a cast trip, so you cannot exclude your cast. And I feel like low-key users don't want Angel or Quad to be there. But, not Quad, because Quad has King. But you don't want Angel to be there. Girl, Toya, go to hell. Anyway, she said, but this time she don't care. You can come with a snowman for all that matters. Fine. But we see that Dr. Bernard will show up next week. Anyway, Angel body is tee-hee-hee. Okay? I'm not mad. I really want to work hard to get that. No, listen, all gym, nothing else. Anyway, and listen, if y'all got any tips for the gym for your girl, drop it in the comments below. Okay? So, we get to the movie premiere. Contessa hating ass is sleeping and snoring at the damn girl's movie premiere. Now, I thought Contessa had a little coot, and I didn't think I figured she was gonna hate one way or another. Bitch, you sleeping? You could have went home and went to sleep. Like, I do not like y'all. Contessa makes me so sick because she ain't nothing but a hater. Like, ugh, girl, what's your problem? I know you mad because you with your man, and that's a you problem that don't have nothing to do with anybody else that's on the cast. You need to work on that. Everybody's packing for the trip. When I tell y'all, Brandy's husband is fine. But he's coming. He's only staying for one day because they don't have I'm spacing. They don't have what they call it. They don't have people to keep their kids. Their, parents and all of that don't live there. It's just them and their kids. Jackie is headed to Jamaica without Curtis. Of course, Jackie. Of course, but he'll be there. Curtis is on a business golf trip in Canada. Okay, Jackie. Sure, Jacqueline. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. They do the pledge of the friendship instead of the pledge of allegiance. Basically, come on these people, get on these people island, act like y'all got some sense, and everything gonna be copacetic. That's all that was. So King telling Quad, she want to be an airhead this weekend. The way, oh girl, y'all, I feel like y'all gave King too much airtime for this episode anyway, because he's from Jamaica, boy. Okay. Simone and Cecil are taking baby steps in their relationship. Girl, fine. Cecil is stuck in Canada. As a matter of fact, everybody's stuck wherever they are. Their flights either got canceled, it got delayed, they had to switch flights. Something has happened. Y'all know what everything that's happening with the whole flight situation and whatnot. So the ladies and gents go to a club. The next day, everybody's talking, they talking about what happened. Everybody had a time was had. Okay, it really wasn't much to this episode. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. Next week is when it's gonna start popping, but this week I didn't get anything from it. So I guess Toya want all the singles to rotate amongst the couples and tell them what they learn and what they can do better. Toya and Heavenly, they get to arguing about the Met Gala situation. Toya prayed, and then we do the mission situation. Y'all know the doctors always have to do a medical mission, which I always enjoy. Curtis finally arrived. Contessa, Scott arrived, as well as the Sanders, and somebody else arrived. Somebody else arrived. Anyway, everybody gives speeches to the children, and then Heavenly gives her speech, and I was like, girl, you have no clue. Steve and King give their speeches, and then Heavenly and Toya talk on the side. Dr. Damon doesn't want Heavenly to run for office, but since she's led, he just gonna sit back and be, I don't know, he gonna sit back and assist one way or another, child. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But I guess for me, my question is, why do you want her around you? Why? That means you have to cook on your own. That means things that needs to be clean, you need to clean it. The basic skills that you should have learned how to do, that I think you already know how to do. You're probably so used to Heavenly doing it and catering to you in one way. I feel like that's the only reason, because a lot of y'all are selfish. I feel like that's the only reason you don't want this lady to be out campaigning, because she's not going to be doing any of her wifely duties. Sir, if you don't hire Molly the maid, okay, hey maid, I see you in your maid outfit, and get somewhere, Dr. Damon, okay, because you get on my nerves sometimes. Okay, this wasn't one of the times, but you sometimes you get on my nerves. Okay, and Curtis gonna piss me off next week, because you gonna be telling these people how it is in the Bible for it's a sin or something that they want to have a baby and all of these things, or I don't know, they're not married. And sir, was it a sin when you went to Hilton Head? Was that a sin? Okay, with the big booty lady. Okay, well, was that a sin? No. Not to you. It was, but not to you. Like, Curtis, you just want to be seen. I feel like you just want to be problematic. You're just like your wife. Okay, y'all can go. We like y'all. We tolerate y'all. But at this point, y'all can exit stage left. Next week, everybody in their damn mama gonna get into it. I still don't feel like that episode gonna give. Not like last season. Okay, not at that sandbar. Okay, this they gonna get into it. I don't know. I feel like it seems like these obstacles, these tasks that they're giving to Toya is going completely to shit, because I forgot about this. They need help selling tickets for the Met Gala. They need to sell, I think, 125. They only sold 12. Yeah, so Toya ain't on her shit as much as She claims to be. And then this trip is going to go to shit show. But you know what? I can't say anything about the couples trip because the couples trip always go to shit show. It doesn't matter who's hosting it, especially when it's in Heavenly's hands. Okay? It is always a shit show. Okay? That's it, y'all. That is all I got. I want to remind y'all that next month we are going to be back, myself, my cousin, your cousin, with our Healing Out Loud segment. And episode 6 is going to be parental manipulation. And next month, maybe the second week in March, I don't know, my Life Unscripted segment is going to be very, very special. It is going to be about parenthood, and I will tell y'all about my journey as a parental, okay? How I made it and how I'm ready to tell. Well, I can't tell Lifetime my story, so I'm going to tell YouTube my story, okay? How me, my son, my daughter, and our dog, okay? We made it, okay? I did not lose my mind. And I did it as a single mama, okay? And still, okay, we got some hiccups, but we working through it. It ain't bad though, y'all. It's just, we just gotta get the little birdies to, okay, the little birdies. My birdies are older though. My birdies are 23 and soon to be 20, okay? And the dog, okay? We trying to get them 3 to fly. Okay, I'm like Jody mama. Mama gotta have a life too, but I do have a life. I will say that. I am free to do whatever I want to do. I just have my own restrictions just based on the things that I have going on. So that's not what y'all wanted to know. But I just wanted to stretch this video out just a little bit. Get it in the double digits just a little bit. So yeah, y'all don't want to miss out on those 2 episodes, y'all. It's going to be good. I am piecing the things together, trying to get everything together for, especially for Healing Out Loud, for the parental manipulation segment, baby. The way we're working through it, and we're gonna have a special guest. Hopefully, she'll be with us. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one, y'all. My neck is hurting. Okay, my neck is hurting right now. All right here. Y'all. Anyway, that's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. Let me know what y'all think about the upcoming episode, the preview for the upcoming episode, because it's going to be a mess. Anyway, this is your girl, Kiwan, reminding you to keep showing up, keep growing, stay true to yourself, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.